Hi everyone. In this video, I'm going to be going over course organization and how basically how your course is supposed to be set up in Schoology. Um, the course organization assignment naming prefix is right here, and what this stands for right here in the example is Hexter. So if you're doing, say, for example, Hexter 1, so it'd be H1, the week number, so week 1, and then assignment number, assignment 1. Or if, say, if it was Hexter 2, assignment 3, week 3, assignment 4. And then the name of the assignment was Famous Wrestlers, something like that. So that's the setup of it. So to give you an example of what that looks like, I'll go into Schoology right now. This is our U.S. history class that's done by David Lauenslager. And the way that he's following all the norms. You can see here he's communicating in updates. You can see the updates page is the landing page. He's giving, doing communication with the students, telling them about what's going on for the week, assignments that are due for the week. And then when you go into materials, that's where you see the norms that we're talking about here in the course organization. So the first thing you'll see is in material is going to be start here. That's going to be the norm. You're going to have a start here folder. Is going to explain how this class is set up. And then you're going to have by quarters. This is going to be changed by hexters. So I'm sorry, it's not changed over to hexters yet, but this will be by hexters. And so there'll be one click for the hexter. The second click will be for the unit. And some people don't have units. They just go straight to the weeks. But in this one, they do have a unit. And then you have the week number that the student is on. And then after week number, you have the assignment number. So you can see here, it's going to be changed to Hexter. So it's going to be, this would be H1, W6, A1. So for H1 would be Hexter 1, W6 would be week 6, then assignment 1, A1 is assignment 1. All right. And that is the course organization. And just one more time, review it. Here's the naming protocol that needs to be followed. And that will give you basically a roadmap to how your course needs to be set up. All right. If you have any questions, always let me know, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.